There is no one like Yahweh that can be compared to him. We read in Psalms 86 verse 8, Among the gods there is none like you, O Lord, nor are there any works like your works. We also read in Psalms 89 verse 6, For who is in the heaven can be compared to Yahweh? Who among the sons of the mighty can be likened to Yahweh? Psalms 113 verse 5 likewise declares, Who is like the Lord our God who dwells on high? These passages emphatically affirm that no one can be compared to Yahweh. There is none like him in heaven or in the earth. Yet Hebrews chapter 1 verse 1 to 3 states, God who at various times and in various ways spoke in times past to the fathers by the prophets, has in these last days spoken to us by his Son, whom he has appointed heir of all things, through whom also he made the worlds, who being the brightness of his glory and the express image of his person, and upholding all things by the word of his power, when he had by himself purged our sins, sat down at the right hand of the majesty on high. Here, the Son is described as the radiance of God's glory and the exact representation of his being, the one through whom all things were made and by whom all things are sustained. In Gospel of John, chapter 14, verse 8, Philip says to Jesus, Lord, show us the Father, and it's sufficient for us. Jesus replies in verse 9, Have I been with you so long, and yet you have not known me, Philip? He who has seen me has seen the Father. So how can you say, Show us the Father? If the Psalms declares that no one can be compared to Yahweh, and yet the Son is described as the exact representation of God being, and Jesus himself says that seeing him is seeing the Father, then the only coherent way to reconcile these passages is to conclude that Jesus is one with Yahweh. Like and subscribe for more 2-minute biblical rebuttals.